All of these three quadratic equations we're to solve we'll solve using the quadratic formula here, where you plug the coefficients from the quadratic equation in standard form into this formula to get the two solutions for x, or the one solution if this is 0. So for the first quadratic equation, a is equal to 3, b is 11, and c is equal to -1. So we can right away begin substituting into the equation our particular values for a, b, and c. So we have x equaling -11 plus or minus the square root of -11 squared, which is 121, minus 4 times a, which is 3, times c, which is -1. All of this now we divide by 2 times a, which is 3. A is equal to 3 here. And so we get x equaling -11 plus or minus the square root. Now this is 12, positive 12, because it's a negative times a negative makes a positive, and 4 times 3 is 12. 121 plus 12 adds up to 133. That's all divided by 6. Those are the two solutions to this quadratic equation. Okay, for problem number 109, we first have to distribute the x through the parentheses to put it into standard form so we can apply the quadratic formula here. So, we have 2x squared plus 9x equals 12. And if I take away 12 from both sides, this becomes 2x squared plus 9x minus 12 equals 0. So you can see what a, b, and c are. A equals 2, b equals 9, and c equals -12. So we can now apply the quadratic formula to this, and we get that x is equal to -9 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 81, 9 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 2, times c, which is -12. And all of this is divided by 2 times a, which is 2 times 2. Now in the parentheses here, we have 4 times 2, which is 8, times 12, and a negative times a negative is a positive. That comes out to 96, adding 96. And 81 plus 96 adds up to 177. And 2 times 2 down there is 4. So there we have the two solutions to this quadratic equation. Okay, for problem 110, they want us to find the vertex. Remember, the vertex is that turning point on the graph of a parabola. So to find the vertex, let's first find the x-coordinate of the vertex. The x-coordinate of the vertex, remember, is in the quadratic formula right here. The x-coordinate of the vertex is equal to -b divided by 2a. So in this particular case, we have that a is equal to 1, b equals 6, and c equals -2. So in this case, the x-coordinate of the vertex is negative 6 divided by 2 times 1, which is negative 3. So let's put our vertex here. And its x-coordinate is negative 3, but we need to find the y-coordinate. To find the y-coordinate, we take our x value and plug it into the original equation here. So we get that y is equal to negative 3 squared plus 6 times negative 3, negative 2. That's 9 minus 18 minus 2. That's negative 9, negative 2. That's negative 11. So y equals negative 11. And that's our y-coordinate. So here we have the vertex, the x and y coordinates of the vertex of this parabola.